this year, as the vaccinations have gone on, I've seen trends through the age groups. Obviously, it's not marked down that they're vaccinated, but to have the most funerals that you've ever done in 2 weeks, and they're all aged 30, 40, no older.
And that's what you're seeing now?
That's what I saw earlier in the year when that age group got vaccinated. The elderly that were probably going to go in the next year or year and a half or whatever, they've already gone. So there's a big gap there. So we weren't having those deaths anymore. And with younger people, they're now vaccinated, and I had about 12 in one go.
And how many would you usually get? How many would you get in that space of time? One, or maybe like a 50% chance?
We normally have about 4 or 5 funerals going, not 11, 12, and not all of that age group. There would be old people in there.
But do you want to talk about the number of newborn babies that you've seen in the mortuaries?
Oh, they're really high. They're up at about 30 in one hospital.
And how many would they usually have?
They have fridges that will hold about 6 to 10 maximum. And they're never normally full. But now they're all in the adult section.
And what have you seen being put down on the death certificates?
There's a lot of myocarditis, myocardial infractions. It's all blood, heart-based pneumonia. But COVID, I've only had one this year. One COVID death written down since January.
Out of how many?
I couldn't tell you how many we've done, but if you're saying there's a pandemic going on, there should be more than that. But it's like they're not that bothered anymore. They can just twist their figures and do whatever.
So would that be hundreds that you do in a year, or maybe 100?
Yeah. But you see, last year they were marking anybody and everybody down with it. You would have they died of other things. They were testing them, and they were marking them down as COVID. But now, since the vaccination's been going, they're not doing that.
So do you think it's because they feel confident that these injections are working on people that they're not putting people down?
Yeah, they're just scaring people on the TV.
So it's a psychological thing?
Yeah. Get your vaccination. What they're going to do now, I don't know, when more and more people start dying of this vaccination. I mean, you've had the initial reactions, but what's going to happen down the line?